Well, normally we see our high temperatures in the afternoon. Not the case today. One of those weird situations with a front coming through around 3 o'clock this morning. We actually saw the hottest temperature for today's date in the early morning hours when we were in the mid 60s. We've seen those temperatures drop by close to 10 degrees compared to where we were earlier this morning when I walked in the door. And even with some sunshine starting to break back out across parts of the area, it's still looking at below normal temperatures for us here for the afternoon hours. And look, compared to yesterday, 10, almost 15 degrees colder when you're talking about that wind out there. It even adds more insult to the injury. It feels like the mid to upper 40s across the area. So as far as the radar is concerned, you can see that we did have some rumbles of thunder in the overnight hours for us here as we saw some of these showers working their way towards the coastal areas. All that is now out of here, and we're seeing that drier air coming in on those northeasterly winds from, if you can imagine it, off of the ocean across the Delmarva and New Jersey area, helping to erode some of those low clouds and, more importantly, get rid of a lot of that fog that we saw across the area here the last couple days. Not an excessive amount of rainfall, but at least enough to wet the dust down for us here. Kenansville was the big winner with almost 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. So temperatures for today, pretty much where we are at right now. Going to be looking at variably cloudy skies as we head on in through the afternoon hours today. Then the clouds come back in overnight tonight. We'll hold those temperatures colder than this morning, but above that freezing mark for us here. Could even be some light showers or mist or drizzle around as we start to get another front headed our way. That front is sitting out here in the western lakes, and that has got the real cold Arctic air behind it. In between, again, we do have a high pressure across New York, wedged down some of that drier air, but the moisture coming over the mountains ahead of that next system is going to be right back in here, bringing those clouds back in later tonight and tomorrow. That front gets on the move, maybe as it comes through tomorrow afternoon. Could be some light scattered showers associated with it. Not looking at a lot of rain coming out of it, but a lot of cold air coming in behind it as we get another direct discharge of Arctic air. And then that high pressure is going to be sticking around as we do head on in through the weekend here with that clockwise flow, keeping that colder air locked in across the eastern part of the United States. Eventually, though, this high is going to slide off the coast, and we will start to see a warm up coming our way as we head into Christmas Eve and especially Christmas itself, as we get those temperatures closer, or if not even a little bit above average for us here. Could be a front getting in here Wednesday, Thursday time period. We'll keep you updated on that potential of scattered showers there, but it does look like feeling like wintertime, just in time for the winter solstice to officially occur and arrive early on Saturday morning.